Feliz Años Nuevo and Happy New Year. The new year started out, and I'd like to take this opportunity to extend my heartfelt appreciation to all the Littleton champions and their efforts in 2018. So I hope everyone was able to spend some time with loved ones in the holidays. I encourage you to treasure those relationships for as long as you can. We're looking forward to a great 2019. Our district schools were in the spirit of the season and spread holiday cheer by engaging in meaningful activities before the break, like winter concerts, which were very well attended. For the first time, we had over 200 Fine Arts Academy and La Jolla Community High School students performing together in a very exciting Winter Suite choir concert. And the two concerts were offered. Seats were at capacity for both of them, and it took a lot of hard work to organize such a large event, and we'd like to thank all the staff who assisted in that endeavor. The proceeds from the concert are being used to send our students to the state choir in 2019. Tres Rios hosted their annual Holidays Around the World event for students and their families to experience holiday season from diverse cultures. In addition, Kids at Hope Committee encouraged students to share their culture with peers through dress and mini presentations. Estrella Vista and Littleton campuses had gift shops so students could purchase inexpensive gifts for friends and families, and those were a huge success. The champions in our schools demonstrated their generous spirits by organizing food and clothing drives to support our local community. Collier staff donated over 40 presents to the Avondale Senior Center for Christmas season, and Tres Rios organized a sock and pajama drive. One of the highlights for me in 2018 was reading to our first grade classrooms around the districts in the days leading up to winter break. A lot of Christmas stories. Collier Country Place Fine Arts, Quinton and Tres Rios student organizations all sponsored food drives, and they were able to collect nearly 4,600 food items, and this will help St. Mary's Food Bank provide food for a couple thousand meals for those in need in our community. We also held our 8th annual Christmas party at Littleton Elementary School, hosted by Joe Pep Guzman and the Westside Recreation. 24 families were invited, and they enjoyed holiday activities, food, and free haircuts. Families received free sweaters. Each student went home with a brand new bike. No one left the event empty-handed. As we round out the first semester of the 2018-2019 school year, we surpassed over 6,150 students. That puts us at about 150 more than this time last January. And despite the increased enrollment, our class sizes are still remaining fairly low, very low compared to other districts. Last month, Mr. Nielsen and Ms. Sochnik were sworn in for another 4 years of service in the Littleton School District Governing Board, and we're grateful for their continued dedication and commitment they've demonstrated to our staff and students in our district. Last month, the Board of Supervisors ratified our capital override election from November, and the final tally of yes votes was nearly 5,000, over 64% approval, and we're very thankful to the numerous community stakeholders who helped fund and support our election activities. Because of this, it was possible for our one-to-one program to continue to expand, so all of our 8th graders have laptops, and some of the students now are getting touchscreen Chromebooks to replace their older devices. All of our students will now have devices in good working order, ready for test taking. Our schools are continuing to implement the new K-6 math curriculum, and teachers are creating new units of study for 5th through 8th graders in collaboration with Westside Impact districts that are aligned to the new science, history, and social studies standards set by the State Board of Education. Littleton STEM Academy started its focus on computer science last year and wasted no time in involving students in coding. Students right now enjoy coding work and are showing motivation to work on coding projects even outside of their tech classes. So we're excited about that. The numerous activities were held during the first semester to strengthen the commitment to our Kids at Hope convictions, and all the kids can succeed. At the same time, continue creating a vision and a sense of hope for our students as they visualize their futures. Students from around the district attended the 4th annual Time Travelers Youth Summit in December, and they met high school students who were in the Avondale Youth Advisory Commission, and even met Mr. Rick Miller, the founder of Kids at Hope. Read Better, Be Better wrapped up its first round of peer tutoring in all 7 of our schools, and we're very proud of our 8th graders who accepted the challenge of tutoring 3rd grade readers after school. The reading level growth has been observed in students who participated in the program, and participants also reported feeling more confident in their reading and social interactions, and we're excited to continue this program again in 2019. Our 2018 fall recruitment efforts paid off with 3 new teachers hired from fall recruiting to join the Littleton instructional team. This week, they're replacing subs and taking over classes where teachers left their positions. Spring recruiting for new teachers starts again very soon. I think maybe just in a month or so, we'll be back out on the road. We think second semester this year is going to be just as busy for our champions starting next Monday when the Arizona legislature convenes for 2019. Littleton bus driver Lois Powell will be recognized for her courage and dedication through the aftermath of the bus accident in November. Other individuals who assisted in the scene will also be present. The design and mass of our buses contributed to everybody walking away without serious injuries, and we're once again thankful to our community for their support in our bond and override elections so that we can provide safe student transportation. In addition, this semester we're looking forward to Littleton's 4th annual school choice campaign. This event will kick off with Choice Night on January 28th here at the Underdown Learning Center Auditorium. Students and their families now have the opportunity to choose the program that suits their interests, skills, and passions from 6 different academies and a comprehensive elementary school. Soccer season is moving smoothly. Students are playing well and learning to work as a team. Games resumed this week after winter break. Playoffs begin at the end of the month, January 28th. Championship game will be on February 4th, and game schedules are published on our website, so come and cheer on our players. In closing, I'd like to express our appreciation to Sarah Pizza for donating music books for band and to Country Place PTA for their donation to school's National Junior Honor Society. And that's all I have this evening. Thank you.